What is up, guys, and welcome to Duel Monsters 2012, hosted by True Friends Gaming. I am your host, JKU390, with my co-commentator,
Chibi Kai.
Alright, so let's meet our competitors. On the blue side, we have our Tormentor of Obelisks, Tarviti. And in the red side, they might have the dragon, but we got frickin' Preson, the Sly Dragon.
Wait, what?
They might have the Sky Dragon, we have Preson, the Sly Dragon.
I see what you did there. Yeah, JKU hasn't played Yu-Gi-Oh! For like the last 10 years.
What's a Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, and I don't even remember last time I ever played this game.
Alright, well, here's a fair warning beforehand. I haven't played since the ending.
Close down our, because it's recording our Skype chat, so I'm going to go ahead and move that away.
Okay.
I have to, well, no, because it's like showing our video. I got to keep the mouse on screen to show everything.
Alright, well, let me explain a couple things. I haven't played since, like, the first or second pack of Exceeds, so I don't know any of the new Exceeds, so this is going to be funny.
You guys can't, like, move stuff around. Your mics pick that up.
I didn't move anything around.
No, I'm telling the group, not Preson.
Okay, alright. Alright, and Tarviti has an advantage over that, but I'm still good. I
have no laugh.
I have skills, but we're going to get this started with an intense and the hardest part of the match, which will be rock, paper, scissors. So,
alright.
Tarviti, did you already make your move? Cause alright, see, it is psychological for me.
He knows I normally pick rock.
Oh my god, you jerk.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, I normally go for rock, and I knew he would try to go for rock again.
So are you going first or second, Tarviti?
I will be going first, because I do know how this deck works. Never mind.
Right, so I guess I'm not able to click on your guys' cards and get a sneak peek. I think that would cheat,
no,
because I could open the chat and tell you guys.
Basically.
Or just tell you over Skype. I'd be like, what is this obelisk thing? Since obviously that's all I know. So what is a right arm? Do you use that to jerk it? Or like, what does this do? Oh, there goes Preson's dog. Oh, we got the Spellbook Magician Prophecy of Prophecy.
When this card's normal summon or flip summon, add a spell card from your deck to your hand. Yeah, I have no idea what this does.
That's cool. That's cool. He's viewing his deck right now. All right, so
yes, he is.
Now, how do I make it go away?
I believe he's searching for a spell card right now.
Oh.
And alright, so just anyone who doesn't know what Dueling Network is, everything you have to do yourself, pretty much.
Oh wait, he just used the Grand Spellbook Tower.
No, he can use it. He put it into his hand.
Okay, well, still, so we don't tell him what they say then, even though it says it.
No, it says that. It shows.
It's a field spell. Yeah, it's a field spell. Oh crap! Well, there it is. Freaking field spells.
Oh, so now read it.
Once per turn during your spell find. Yeah, go ahead, read it, because.
Once per turn during. Turn off your music and sound for it. I hear it. During your standby phase, if you have a spellcaster type monster on your side of the field or graveyard, you can return one spellbook spell card from your graveyard to the bottom of your deck, except the Grand Spellbook Tower. It's drawn when one card is destroyed. Blah blah blah. Your opponent's blah blah.
Yeah, I killed it.
Yeah, it's gone. So wait, do I turn on sound then so I can hear all the sound effects?
Yeah.
Wait, is there music?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, don't want that then.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, is there in-game music? Like,
yeah,
copyright
no,
stuff?
not in-game music, just like in-game sound effects.
And then use it magic.
Alright.
So.
He used the Mystical Space Typhoon, which is a spell trap card on the field that destroys that target. Obviously, I don't have to read this to you guys. I'm sure most of you can read, but just in case.
Alright, well,
broken glass, so I'm going to turn the sound off.
Alright, well, I'm summoning out my Borgonite, which would normally let me special summon a X-Saber monster, level 4 or lower, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna freaking wreck his monster.
And he just shot a laser beam at it, he shot it with a fruit roll-up.
I forgot, guys, that's what you call it. Alright, I'm gonna throw into my main phase 2, set a card, and end my turn.
Anybody want to challenge these two in the Dueling Network, feel free. You can leave a comment down below on, well, our channel, obviously, if you're watching it there. If it's some weird third-party channel that it likes to throw our stuff on, just go to YouTube and go to True Friends Gaming. You don't have YouTube, that's fine, frickin' message us. Be like, go to Preson. Alright, so, Tarviti just brought in the...
During main phase, if you activate previously this turn, card contribute. Alright, well, you can't really read
it under your breath. That takes away the point.
No, you're going to read it. I'm reading it to myself.
Then read it in your mind. During your main phase, if you have an active spellbook spell card previously this turn, you contribute this card. Special summon 1 or 5 or higher. Light, dark side, spellcaster and stuff.
Too bad you can't do that because you didn't activate one before you summoned it. So
activate. Alright, so what he's bringing now, the Spellbook of Power. Why do you have so much spellbook stuff?
That's like the archetype.
Target a face-up spellcaster type monster. You control until the end of phase. Gains plus 1,000 attack. Wow. Also, until the end of phase, It's destroyed. All right. Well, all I know is wait.
All right, yeah, I'm good
So
with
this
it.
says any spellcaster. All right, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'd give it to Dark Magician. Oh, he shot it with a blue laser. That must have been a
Yeah.
good guy laser. Oh no, that's the obelisk.
And I
Now
lost.
power activates.
He brought in the Tormentor.
Wait, whose power?
Spellbook of Power. Because I destroyed a monster, I get to search for any spellbook from my deck.
Oh, that's wonderful. Is this the deck you didn't know how to use, or you did?
No, this is one I do. This is my favorite
Let's see
deck.
Preson Sly Dagron. Oh, there's the humping cards again. Oh, can I click turn and just get? Oh no,
Seriously?
no, I can't.
Is that a different card, or yeah, it is.
Card from your deck in hand. Spellbook secrets. You can only activate one spellbook of secrets per turn. Didn't you just have 2 that turn then?
No, that's a
that was
different card. That was a spellbook of power.
All right. Apparently, I'm not a very good referee announcer because I have no idea what's happening.
Well, I figured it out. It was pretty easy. Spellbook start. What are freaking all these spellbook cards?
That's what I was saying. He's got a lot of them.
Another spellbook.
Time a spellbook card is activated, place 1 counter on this card. All spellcaster type monsters you control gain 100 attack for each spell counter. Alright.
Spell counters are coming back? Oh, God.
Okay, so people that don't know, these right here are their life points. It's how long they live until they lose. What?
How about we explain spell counters?
Nope, I did not mean to click the right button there. That was not very...
Spellbook
Can you
of
take a picture?
Sulfur.
Oh yeah, you did so good. I'm going to take a picture of it.
You can reveal other spellbook spells in your hand to target ones. Well, I don't know what's going on. What does that do?
Oh, which one is the
Basically,
new one?
I reveal a spellbook from my hand,
Uh-huh.
and now I get to use the effect of any spellbook in my grave, so I pick Spellbook of Secrets.
What? No, you can only use one of turn.
But it's not called Spellbook of Secrets, it's called Spellbook of Sephir.
No, but you're still activating its effect, aren't you?
No, it changes Sephir's effect into that card.
Oh, okay. No, that's a
I
loophole.
thought it said
Alright,
you could
yeah.
only use one spellbook per turn.
One
No.
Spellbook of Secrets.
One
per turn.
spellbook of secrets per turn. What spellbook of sulfur is supposed to do is pretty much mimic the effect on
Okay,
purpose.
so that's the
why.
spellbook of wisdom. That target a face-up spellcaster monster to activate. It's unaffected. Okay, so you just discarded it or what?
No, he got a spell counter. I like the counter thing.
Yeah,
That's
so I
cool.
guess
And now
this is your
temper-
graveyards
yeah.
right here. This is where the dead monsters go.
Why?
Now I'll actually
Wait,
activate Temperance's
These
ability.
are where the monsters go. These are
See,
where the
your
magic and
effects
trap.
are so complicated. Why couldn't you pick an easier deck to commentate on? Because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I have no idea what's
Yeah.
happening. I'll be honest. So
Yeah,
And now I
me both.
aim to special summon a level 5 or higher, light or dark spellbook.
it's not good when
spellcaster.
Preson doesn't know what's going on.
Wait, no.
And I special summon
No.
Definitely not.
No, it's previously, as in if you've used it
No,
earlier in the
no,
turn.
it's what-
It's been earlier in the turn.
Guess what? This is your main phase 2, not your main phase 1.
I can still tribute it.
It says main phase 1.
No, it doesn't.
No, it just says main.
During your main phase, yeah, see? Now I gotta read.
I wish I could just
through
go
the deck.
through your graveyard and look at everything.
You
Can't
can, click on the
I
graveyard.
did.
Oh, didn't work?
You should be able to, because I can even do it. Why can't you?
I don't know.
Wait, how many spellbooks are in my
Click,
grave
click,
right
click,
now?
click, click. I'll
Yeah.
try Preson.
Just
5.
because we're viewers.
Oh, you guys are viewing each other's graveyard. I just saw it pop up
Yes.
on Preson's.
Yeah, see, viewing opponent's
Yeah, I
graveyard.
can't
don't
view it.
understand. That's stupid.
Alright, I'm trying to see what he just laid. The Reaper of Prophecy. That guy looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I saw him on Kingdom Hearts. I think instead of that scythe, he should just be like wailing on the guitar. That'd be pretty
Maybe
sweet.
it was a scythe.
Yeah, it does look like a
Are you
guitar
on
would be
injured
much
turn
better.
yet? Because I
No, not yet.
Alright, you can't.
Now I will use
Gain
his...
600 attack. Alright, that's cool. So can you attack?
Let's...
No, you
No, it's the main phase 2. I can't.
main phase 2.
So you should attack Preson directly.
yeah,
I'll
no,
I'll
use
use
that coming.
this because I have 5 spellbooks in the grave.
Wait,
I'll use his
Tarviti,
third
fire
effect.
the laser beam again.
I can't.
Why?
He legitimately can't. He has to be in his battle phase to shoot the red laser beams at me.
Oh, okay. I remember whenever Sora and I
Just
tried
another
this,
prophecy.
we were just shooting lasers the whole time. And of course giving each other tokens, because we had no idea. Alright.
Yeah. Uh-oh, freaking Nexus.
Oh man, he made the Magi magician.
Seriously? The Black Magician Girl? Once per turn, you can detach one
Wouldn't that
X-Ray.
just be a Dark
Advance
Magician
one
girl?
card from your hand, choose and activate one of these effects. Target one monster in your opponent's gain control of it. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your side. Wow.
What's the
You can now
difference
use her
between the
effect.
Dark Magician
Are
girl
you
and the
serious?
Black Magician girl? Oh, that one's the gal.
You took my card.
The Bogart
Bitch.
Knight?
Mm-hmm.
So what is DP?
That's my draw phase.
What is SP?
Standby
standby
phase.
phase.
Basically, right after you draw, it goes into standby phase, and some effects activate. Then that's it.
What is
Yeah, that's
M1?
Main phase
No,
one.
we're telling the audience. What is BP?
Oh yeah. Basically, it's main phase
BP, they're
one.
the people that had that oil spill, right? That's what that one is?
Basically.
You hit that, and
Yes.
then you just get mad at them for a while. You remember the bad that's happened?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yeah,
so with Mind Control,
exactly.
you target a monster and bring it to your field, which he just did with the Magi Magician Gal, who has 2,400 attack, and he's going up against something with 1,900 attack.
And funny enough, I really messed up because he knows I have Spellbook of Wisdom in my hand, and if I said it, I could have used it to prevent that card from working.
You should sacrifice her so that you can draw a card.
How can I draw a card from her?
Because you sacrificed her, that's how it works, right?
It's
Oh, you
not-
took both his cards. Okay, now you should attack.
Really, Jordan?
Yeah,
Thank
should.
you.
Yeah, I say attack directly.
In my expert opinion, I think you should attack.
Thank you for these pro plays,
Yes.
my friend.
Yeah, frickin' pro tip, attack. Oh man, he's shooting a laser beam. He's blowing up his base. Look at that. He's taking him down.
Pew pew pew.
He's blowing up the Death Star that is Tarviti. What is this? Cypher the Sky Dragon just flew in and beat the crap out of Obelisk. He's being tormented tonight, folks.
I get Bogart back.
Do you?
No, yeah.
If you get
All
Bogart
right.
back, how did you get the chick? Oh, okay, like that. Wait, wasn't
Yeah.
Bogart Preeson's to begin with?
Okay. It is, but his monster's effect is that she gets to steal. Wait. Gain
still the
control of the
end phase.
monster. Yeah. All right. Yeah. He's right.
The Spellbook
All right.
of Secrets
Bring that card back.
can only activate one Spellbook of Secrets. Is that what that said?
Yes. Spellbooks of secrets once per turn
Oh well, why would you ever use it again in a turn?
because it gets you cards.
Oh, okay. Spellbook of Sephir again? Really?
Spellbook of faith.
You just
Yeah.
have like the
so
same
that's
cards like 20 times?
no 3 times. It's the way his deck plays.
Wait, like automatically?
No. It's just the way the deck itself is supposed to be played with all those spellbook cards. They work
cool.
in
I don't
tandem.
even have to commentate anything. All the stuff that happens is like right here in white. It's like Tarviti has lost 1,400 life points. Preson
Yeah.
has lost. That's the important stuff. The other crap doesn't matter. What's the stuff do? Who cares? Target one of your banished spellbook spell cards, except Spellbook of Eternity. Okay, so the one that you have. Add it to your hand. Wow, it must really suck if these are the cards that you play with, like in actual, like when you actually play. Because I would hate
I have
trying to
those,
go out
actually.
and buy every one of these.
No, I like. There's. I just want to mention there's a card called High Priestess in the deck. You have to run 3 of them. They cost $50 each.
Yeah.
The field spell is at 50 also, and you have to run 3 of those.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if we said, but BP is battle phase. I don't know if we ever actually
Yeah.
said what it was.
Oh, okay. And main phase 2 is exactly the main phase 1, only, it's the same thing. Only you can't go back into battle phase, and then
Actually,
end
Spellbook of
phase.
Fate.
Oh, see, I always thought EP was episode. Okay, so
No.
what is turn? What does that do?
Turn?
Yeah,
Where is
turn
it?
underneath episode. Is that your phase?
That's how you end your turn, basically.
Mhm.
I know, we're just basically telling everything for even the
Okay. Oh, on yours
not
it
as
shows whose
brightest
turn
of
it is.
viewer.
Yeah, on us it doesn't pop up unless, like, somebody hits end phase, and then the next person is supposed to take.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what's going on, so I'm just going to trust he knows
Chibi,
what
are
he's
you
doing.
enjoying this?
Yes, I am.
Are you understanding it
Right,
at
he was
all?
here.
Dude, I don't know
Not a
what's
bit.
going on. What's going on here?
Oh, by the way,
I
since
activated
none of our
Spellbook
videos
Fate.
are out, Chibi's like in the True Friends now. Just
Yeah.
so
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys know.
Because this is probably going to be coming out before a lot of the stuff.
Oh, you know what? Screw that. Just freaking activate Dark Ride, because I have no idea
Oh,
what you're doing.
okay. That's still technically a
He's-
cost, so...
When an opponent's spell/trap card is activated, your opponent draws 1 card. Also negate the spell trap card activation if you do destroy it.
That's kind of a mess up on your part, because all my card would have done is remove from play your Dark Bribe.
Yeah.
And because I played it, I get another spellbook counter.
Okay. That's
Next.
cute. I
But
don't-
Yeah,
since you
spell
destroyed
books.
it, doesn't that mean that you don't get to use its effect?
No, it's a... the Star Hall, because it hit the field, the Star Hall got its counter, and
Mhm.
it was a cost to remove the 3.
Yeah, he had to remove the 3 no matter what. It's a cost.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this duel is ending its near. It looks like Preson is gradually winning more and more each turn. Tarviti, for some reason, still is not taking the lead or even doing any damage whatsoever. He's viewing the banished. I'm not sure what that means.
Spellbook of Eternity added the Spellbook of Sephir back to my hand.
He has the Spellbook of Sephiroth back in his hand.
Yes, I have such a headache right now. Oh,
So
God.
use Sephir,
There it is.
reveal Wisdom, and I'll use the ability of Secrets again.
I feel like you have all these extremely strategic moves with this, but you're not attacking Preson once.
No, that's because I haven't started to attack yet.
Well, hopefully you do
Because
very
now-
soon, because now you can attack.
JK, welcome to the new world of Yu-Gi-Oh, where everything is just like one turn. You have to wait for your opponent to do a bunch of moves.
Yeah, what happened to everybody just having their hand on their cards and saying use the heart of the cards and then hoping for blue eyes?
Well, because now if you put your hand on your deck like that, you lose.
No, that's only if you
So
put
now
your full
Seth-
hand over it, not just your 2 fingers.
Okay.
Yeah, so now because of Sepher, the
Yeah.
counter gets another, so I have 6, so yeah.
Okay.
Back in my day when we played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Let's see.
We just hope for the best cards and just
Now I
attack.
activate Power on Magic
We
Girl.
didn't know what the spells and crap did. We just said they worked. Target one face-up spell cast. Oh crap!
Alright,
He's attacking
so-
directly.
Oh, I see some pew
I
pew
take-
going on.
I take some 1,900, right?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to actually type in the damage that's dealt to you.
Yeah.
And then you take 4,000.
4,000. Wow.
Oh snap, son!
dang.
Yeah.
It looks
Hey,
like
buddy.
this
Hey, buddy.
battle is near you.
Gores.
Oh crap!
Alright.
Why did he not bring that in last time? Who knows? He brought in Gores, the emissary of darkness. When you take damage from a card your opponent controls, you special summon this card. Oh crap! From your hand. Just control no cards to activate it. He also just brought in a token for some reason.
Read the rest.
Guys,
Of
I did battle
I'm real
damage.
fast. I was seeing what the token was because I don't think it says anything. Yeah, it has no attack or defense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no, because of Gor's
no.
ability, it's 4,000 attack and defense.
Why did that happen?
What?
I timed out due to inactivity.
Oh,
Give it a second, and JK,
Go,
you 390
go,
will be
go.
right back, folks.
Okay, well, let's just talk about Gores. What Gores does is, since he attacked me directly, no, I don't even think it's directly. Oh, yeah. If you attack
So you get no
directly,
cards, so...
because I had no cards, I special summoned him out in the field. Alright, he gets on the field, then my token gets the exact amount of battle damage I took, so my token has 4,000 attack points.
Just in case, Chibi, you might want to just type something random in the Watcher chat.
Yeah.
Just won't disconnect.
Yes, is
What?
apparently watching is inactivity.
Yeah.
We'll
All right,
find
so
out.
I will look for Tarviti. There we are. We found the match again, guys. It's all good. We are back. Sorry, we had a quick
Yeah.
commercial break there. It
Okay.
was
So
Oh,
now-
gonna cut all that out?
no,
Continue.
the commercial break could be the players talking.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Sacrifice?
Did Chibi get knocked out too? Okay.
Yeah.
No. Oh, you did? Oh.
Now then, Gore's the emissary of darkness. Although I guess you guys already talked about what it does for anybody that actually paid attention to that. I know I wasn't. All right, it looks like Tarviti's hiding something from us, guys. It's in defense position. It's down on the field. We're not sure what
Oh.
it is.
Could be a monster or a trap card.
I don't think you can put a
Never
trap
know.
card in the monster spot. I'm gonna say that was definitely a monster. Oh, it looks like he summoned Wolverine. Ah, and his name is X Saber. Yes, he's definitely part of the X-Men.
Snarlbub.
Bubba. Oh,
Okay.
he's a beast tuner. What the heck is a tuner? He tunes guitars. He's frickin' X-Man. X-Man Wolverine, who kind of looks like Sabretooth.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like a cross between Wolverine and Sabretooth.
Attack for game?
All right, the
Okay.
little squeaky toy just used the
Preson
laser beam
wins.
and beat Tarviti. All right,
Yep.
guys, it looks like this match concluded with Preson as the winner.
Alright, well,
Siding-
we
And now we'll be moving on to the second duel of this match.
The side deck.
Yep, he has the ability to side deck if he wants. I'm not going to side deck because I have no cards to side deck, but...
Quick,
Which
guys,
is basically
please
you have
explain.
15 cards in an extra deck
And
that
you
you can
can
put
switch.
into the game.
Uh-huh.
Oh crap, guys! You know what that means? They're going into overtime.
Yeah, no, it's...
Not really, just duel 2. If it was 1-1, then it'd be overtime.
Mhm.
So does that mean that Preson did in fact win that duel?
Yeah, I did
Did
win
win
that
that duel.
match. I squashed him like a little...
So you guys are playing the best 2 out of 3.
It's 2 out of 3,
Rulebook
and then we're
Magician
doing
Prophecy.
2 out of 3s to see who wins.
We're doing the best 3 matches. Wait, okay, there's rounds and
3 duels in a match, and then best 2 out of 3 in the matches.
Uh-huh, there you go.
The Grand Spellbook Tower he used once again. Where does he get that card? I don't know. It's just always on the top of the deck.
You,
No, Spellbook Magician, when he's summoned, he adds a spellbook to the hand.
Then how
Mhm.
did you get him? I think he's cheating.
I think so too.
I'm.
But there's no way
It's
we
called
can tell.
being summoned.
Yeah.
But how did you
Alright.
summon that card? How did you get him first in your deck? I haven't seen
'Cause I
any
run
of your other
3.
cards be able to bring that one in, Tarviti. I think you are cheating out here. Looks like we have some foul play coming over from the obelisk side of the field. I'm not really sure what's going on. We got freaking Slifer over here, though. He knows what he's doing. He's got his stuff all thought out. Look at that stern stare in his eyes. He's looking off into space. I'm not really sure what he's looking at. I think he's looking at
You're
the
having
hand.
fun, aren't you?
Yeah. And then Tarviti with his very flamboyant character. Who's like having sex with their mic? Keep it out of your butt, guys. We don't put mics in there.
That was Preson.
Let's do this turn.
The Spellbook of
Activate
Power.
Reinforcements of the Army, which allows me to take a warrior-type monster level 4 lower back into my hand from my deck.
From your deck.
Odds are he's going to do a lot of damage this turn, but next turn is when I make it all up.
Alright, well, you are fighting a spellcaster, so I have no idea how you're going to take him if you can only take a warrior. Or is that from your, that's from your deck? Alright.
That's from my deck.
Now, why can't you take it from your graveyard? I think that would be better. Oh, it's another X-Man. I saw that. That was, that was, like...
X-Man
that was Cyclops.
With a giant sword.
Giant-ass sword of Cyclops.
Next, I'll activate my one...
Cyclops got an upgrade. Laser beams coming out of his eyes doesn't cut it anymore.
I'll send my Pashul to the graveyard.
Send a monster from the grave to special summon one monster from your deck. Right, and the one
And
you put in there is the... Oh, that's what it is. That is definitely not Cyclops.
I need a special summon a level 1 monster.
I think that's Jean Grey.
And what other monsters bring back is my Ragaru.
Ah, that thing is adorable. That must be
Yeah.
Professor Xavier.
And he has an adorable effect, which allows me to bring one X-Saber when he's special summoned or normal summoned back to my hand. Let's bring back the Pashul I just got rid of.
Alright, he just brought back Jean Grey, and she is back in his hand.
I guess. Alright.
I guess.
Alright, let's special summon.
Normal.
And I'm repeating down once again, anybody that wants to duel these guys, leave it down in the comments below.
And I probably won't do it.
You can duel either Preson
I
or
will,
Tarviti. Tarviti will duel you.
I have 0 social life, so yeah.
Alright. I could have said something better, but yeah, I'll just
it looks
skip
like he's bringing in all kinds of X-Men. Oh, that guy's they're all double X. They're super X-Men. Oh, Jean Grey is not. Sorry, Jean. Oh, it's okay, though. I guess Bogart gets to be Cyclops. He just shot him with his laser vision. I saw that.
If you want some pew-pew.
Alright, now the other ones are somehow
there's some
shooting
more pew-pew.
lasers, but I guess that's their psi beams. They're,
I'll, on my turn.
I would have switched for Charles Xavier into attack position and attack with 200 damage.
During the standby phase,
I
Grand Spellbook Tower.
During the spy phase, SP for the win.
The spy phase, of course.
Yeah.
So now I return the Spellbook
It stands
from my
for Sandy
graveyard.
Put. Oh. We got the Spellbook of Secrets.
Bottom of my deck, and I get to draw a card.
I'm not really sure what's going on in most of this game, so I just start ranting.
Like I said, I don't know what's going on either, really.
It's okay, though, guys. This is a very basic and easy game to understand, apparently. That's what they keep telling me, and I'm not believing it. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! It was easy to understand. No, it's not.
And then I took an arrow to the knee.
Well, cutting that out...
No. No.
Oh, there's a dark hole.
Activating Dark Hole. Destroy every monster on the field.
I hate you.
That's a card I do recognize. I love Dark Hole.
Yep.
I love Dark Hole and Trap Hole.
Ridiculous card that just broke my entire strategy.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Looks like they fell into a big...
No, not Summon Monk.
Oh, it's okay, guys. He didn't attack with it. He put it in defense position. If he'd have attacked with it, that could have been devastating on his his life points. It would have taken 800 from
all
that,
800 damage.
It's a good thing you can't attack with
800.
That's what I said, 800 of the 8,000.
Activate its
I
effect
thought you just
by
said
discarding
do
Spellbook of Power.
8,000 damage.
Yeah, I
Summon a
got
level 4 from my deck.
If you had a monster with 8,000 attack, that would be scary. Actually, I guess Exodia has 8,000. He has like 1,000. Like 2 sets of 1,000 on top of one another.
Oh, if you just summoned another monk in defense.
Oh
Wasn't Summon Monk limited at all?
No, he's semi-limited.
He's semi-limited?
I was say, if he's limited, I'm wondering how there's 2 of them. So wait, is it limited as 2, semi-limited as 3, non-limited as 2 is 2?
Normal is
No.
3.
Normal is 3, semi is 2, limited 1.
So what I was correcting myself with. Alright, sounds good. Let's all talk over
Discard
JKU
another?
anytime he makes one slight mistake.
Say something in the Watcher's chat, just in case.
The Watcher's chat.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll type in the Watcher's chat.
Like, move over cards. I don't know. I don't know how you can, like, not be inactive in a Watcher's chat.
Alright, there I go.
Strength of Prophecy. Another spellbook card.
But I've been going over the cards. I'm reading them all. Once per turn, you shuffle the spell cards from your graveyard into your deck. Oh, wait. Once per turn? So every time he uses it, it just goes back? Wow, that's cheap as balls.
Yeah, a lot of his cards are.
Oh, wow. Way to be a cheater. Here we go again. More foul play coming over from the Obelisk side. Oh, by the way, if you guys end up versing one of these two, we might or might not record it, so, you know. Watch out for that.
Please be aware of that.
Yes.
Freaking Exceed summoning.
No, if so, the number 16 Shockmaster. What does he do? 3 to level 4. Wait, 3 level 4? What does that mean?
Yeah, he needs 3 level 4.
Oh, alright. Once per turn, you detach one XYZ... Oh, crap, here we go. Stuff I don't understand. Material
Alright.
Detach one of the 3 materials from him, and then I pick monster, spell, or trap. Preson cannot use any of those type of cards, whichever one I pick, until the end of his next turn.
It looks like he's fighting a very flamboyant, like, UFO.
So now he uses effect.
Yay.
Excuse me, like the Japanese fans. I can't remember what they're called.
What'd you pick?
I will pick
Your butthole.
monster.
I like the background. It's so pretty. It looks like they just kind of made the size bigger and it's all pixely and stuff.
Exactly.
Oh, he attacked his life points directly and just took away 2,300. That might be devastating to Preson later. It looks like the foul play on the obelisk side is finally shining through.
He's not
especially after that defeat from the last game.
Oh crap, it looks like the Slifers brought out a black hole. Not a dark hole, a black hole. He just sucked him in and he's going to another dimension. We're not really sure what black holes do yet, but I'm assuming that might be a possibility. Or it just got destroyed in the depths of space, never to be seen again. Oh crap, Jean Grey is back on the field.
That's a guy.
And Preson just shoved his mic back up his butthole.
I didn't do anything.
Pull your mic back some, now it's messing up.
Is he gonna do the 100
Yelling
attack
doesn't help
damage
anything,
or
it doesn't
not?
fix it.
I can't, it's his turn, and I haven't moved at all.
I know, but you always say that when that happens, and then eventually you like move slightly and it fixes it.
Alright, let me move a little. Did it fix?
No, but your mic was moving and it was annoying.
Okay, I'll activate its effect.
The Strength of Prophecy. It sounds like it should be a song.
Oh,
And there's another spellbook.
I forgot to do something.
Plug in your
Wait,
microphone.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, the Cult of Personality and attack position. It might do 1,500 damage to that 100 attack that the...
No, it'll do 1,400, and...
It's actually 2,000.
And then the rest, yeah, I'm talking about overall his attack. It'll do 1,400 to your life points. Oh.
It'll do...
19. Another 100.
Another 100? Yeah, I do... Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wait, why is that all it does?
That's...
Because it's at 2,000, and he has 100 attack.
Yeah, 1,500 minus 100. It should do 1,400 damage.
No, because of its ability, it gained 500 and a level, so it's a 5-star right now, and it has 2,000 attack.
So it should have done... Wait, your guy does or his guy does?
Mine is at 2,000, he's at 100.
Then you should have done even more damage.
No, he took 19, because I'm at 2,000, he's at 100.
Alright, I don't understand what's going on, so I'll just...
No, his monster had 2,000 attack points. Mine had 100, so I lost 1,900.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah,
oh, so I'm
that's how much I
saying, so
lost.
he already took away part of it, the 1,400.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
All right, that makes more sense. Jesus Christ, you guys.
Alright, I normal summoned my
Adding is confusing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Alright, it looks like we've got
subtracting.
Gambit in here now.
I normal summoned Dark Soul, and
Actually, that might be Beast. I think
I
that's
special
Beast.
summoned Full Troll.
Oh, or Nightcrawler. Yes, that's Nightcrawler in his cool red armor. He's a troll. He's a fall troll. Oh, yeah, he summoned set. Must be special summon. I don't even care about their attacks anymore. I'll let you guys can read it if you want.
Alright, I special summoned Ragu with Full Troll's effect,
Oh, he
and
brought
then...
Charles Xavier back in.
Xavier back.
Yeah.
and then activate,
If I ever go to, like, a tournament where people are actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, they're gonna be like, what the F's he talking about if they use... What are these called? Like, Beast Warrior decks, or what? Like, what is... Beast...
Mine's an X-Saber deck.
Okay, if they... Oh, they're all just X-Saber? Okay, they're all X-Men.
I'll sync for 6.
What does that mean?
I'll synchro for 6.
Oh, I thought you were, like, quoting the show.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Alright.
It's your move.
So what monster is he gonna bring out?
I'm bringing out my Gaia
Gaia
Knight.
Oh, no, that's not the Fierce Knight. That is the Force of the Earth. What is that? That is a ripoff of a card they already have.
It's not
I think it's just a different naming of it.
It's your move.
Attack.
Oh, he shot a laser beam. Gaia, I didn't know you could do that. That must be the upgrade they gave him.
Attack.
Yep.
Oh, and it looks like
there's
more
more
damage is done to
pew-pew.
the obelisk side, and the Slifer team is taking the lead.
During my end phase, I activate my Dark Souls effect.
Where's the
That-
yellow team? I want to see frickin' Raw.
Where's the gray team?
Are they? I
That's
want to
right.
be like.
That's right, Team Fortress 2 reference.
I want to be the brownish colored team. Then I could be Team frickin' Exodia. Is Exodia a god card? Because he's kind of like a god. Maybe he's
I
like
thought he was.
he's the Satan card. But if that's so, that would mean Satan beats 3 gods. That doesn't work.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Do I have 2 Pashules in my graveyard?
Sure. Whatever that is. Oh, your Tarviti was viewing your graveyard after you said that.
Do I, Tarviti?
Oh, by the way, Tarviti, you might want to make sure your mic is on.
That's a good point.
Unless, of course, you're unable to talk, in which case, please type it.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, do I have 2 patrols in my graveyard?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I figured.
Have
I
you
was
said
like,
anything else important?
No.
Good.
Oh.
Either way, if you started talking, I would have taken that as a no.
All right, let's start finishing this duel.
I just got me a drink of water.
All right, Tarviti. This is the final battle.
It looks like Priest only has 2 cards left in his hand. How will he ever win this one? Oh, wait, maybe he'll take more from his deck next turn.
No.
No.
Yep.
Oh, he flipped over his
Oh,
trap card.
it's a trap
the
card.
Saber Hole. You. Activate only while you control a face-up X-Saber monster. Well, he's got 3.
Doesn't a
so...
counter track have more spell speed?
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. That's not
Well,
great,
he
but-
messed up, and now he had to throw it away in the graveyard for some reason.
Nah, he's getting it back.
Oh, okay.
Say bye-bye to your monster, DHB.
Alright, well now it's on the very far left if you want to delete it from his hand.
Alright, time to finish this D.
Alright, it
Special
looks like
summon.
he brought in...
I mean, normal summon. Tarviti, what are you doing?
Ah, Bogart's
Shuffling
back.
my
That was, which one is Bogart? That one was Cyclops, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Normal
I
summon.
think so. And there's, I want to say Jubilee.
There we go. Perfect. We got Jubilee. And he
I'm
brought
just
Charles Xavier back into the field. I think that's the
I'm
perfect...
just gonna keep going quick and fast right now, because I'm waiting
Oh,
on
wait, we should probably read what Jubilee does. When your opponent declares an attack, you can select the... I was seeing what you just moved and I missed what it was. You can select the attacking monster and negate the attack. You can only activate this card once, while this card remains face up on the field. This card destroys a defense position monster your opponent controls by battle. You can select one level 4 or lower X-Saber monster from your graveyard. Alright, and he
And it
just...
looks like he just synchro summoned.
Yep.
Alright, he just brought in
Super
freaking
Summon
Magneto.
Adams.
Now it's getting Super Circe.
Now I'm getting rid of my Ragura to destroy this card in his hand.
Jesus Christ, he is a very high-level monster.
9.
Alright.
Wow, you can count. I'm really glad you can count the number of
I'm gonna get
stars
rid
on
of
there, because I definitely didn't know how.
And get rid of this card.
Well, no, I just know the card already, so...
Oh, that's good, because it's actually 10. Not really, it's 9. But I thought it'd be funny if you
Yeah.
were wrong.
Let's see if I win.
Okay, well, he just did 3,100 damage directly, with a bonus 2,400. So very slight chance that he might win this, guys.
Yeah.
Alright,
And
it looks like he Preson is our victor for the 2012 Duelist Tournament sponsored
No,
by
I-
True
we-
Friends
Jordan,
Gaming.
Jordan, there's
It's
still another...
best 2 out of 3
If it's
matches.
best 2 out of 3 and Preson just won 2, how does that work?
No.
matches. This is the first match.
Alright, it
There's 2
sounds like
matches.
they're trying to cheat. I think there is more treachery afoot on the Obelisk side. But that's fine with me. Let's keep this going.
Alright, let's...
Okay.
If I offer a rematch, can we switch our guess not?
No.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, Jordan, can you pause it really quick?
The
recording?
recording?
Wait, no, we're gonna jump right back into it right now.
Alright, so here we are at the victory stand after round 1. Talking to Preson101, the victor for, well, round 1. So, Preson, do you have any strategies coming up for round 2? But I'm gonna warn you, Tarviti might hear them. Because the losing circle might be on its way back right now.
I'm gonna kill him with everything. I'm using my horrible deck, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm still better than him mentally. I'm smarter, so I have that advantage going on. So we'll see.
Alright, I wish you both the most of luck. I hope you do very good out there, and hopefully it will be a very good
I'm
match.
back.
All right, cool. Let's get this started.
Yes.
Tarviti, find
I
my
do
game.
believe it's time for the next match to start, so I'm going to back the balls out. And now we will be back right after this quick break.